Is AP Kaisa still broken? Today's video is gonna answer you that question. I have a 30-minute long game. I'm not gonna talk too much about the build because this is literally the build. It's simple. Mana Mune. Second item is the only thing that is actually not simple. I see a lot of people go for Boots of Mana, but I actually recommend you to just go for tier 1 boots. Rush the Nashor's Tooth, so you get the passive of your third ability. Then you get Boots of Mana, Riftmaker, Rabadon's Deathcap, Void Staff. Every single game, this is the build. No changes, no situational items. This is literally it. The runes, Conqueror. Here you go for Gathering Storm. You can go Brutal if you have a strong early game presence, like if you have a very strong early game champion as your support, or if you just want to beat the enemies early game, you go for Brutal, otherwise you go for Gathering Storm. I can't really recommend either one, it really depends on your playstyle. So, this rune, you either go for Giant Slayer or Cup of Grass. I do generally recommend Giant Slayer. You know why? Because generally in the later stages of the game, you're going to be poking the enemy front line, right? Like you're poking with your second ability. So it is likely that you want to poke the enemy front line because they're much easier to hit. Having a Giant Slayer will give you a lot more damage into that front line, right? Cup of Grass, on the other hand, gives you more one-shotting type of damage because if the enemies are low HP, especially with your passive, you will do a lot more damage. But remember, if the enemies have a lot of tanks, Giant Slayer is infinitely better. Always, because it gives you 14% bonus damage. It's crazy. Here you go for a Bloodline, for the Vampirism or Lifesteal, you could say. This one is really good. Last one, my favorite, Resolve Room Bone Plating. Early game power. You're gonna be very tanky. You cannot get punished. That's it. This is the build. Very simple. For the spells, you go for Exhaust and Flash. So that is it about the build. Let's now get into the gameplay. Oh lord, what a game this was. I'm playing Trio Q in this game with the Nami. And Black Mercy on Fiora. I have to say, Black Mercy got a lot better on Fiora. It's actually, you guys are gonna love... You know, I should probably ask him for a video now, because he truly got better than me at Fiora. Like, I'm really good on Fiora. I am really good on Fiora, but, you know, I have to admit, he's definitely better than me. He's way better than me on Fiora. It's crazy. Like, I've played a few games with him. He's ridiculously good at Fiora now. It's unbelievable. And this game, we're gonna be witnessing me playing Kaisa with Marin on the Nami. Also, very, very good player on the Nami. And this was a rough game. Oh my god, this game was ridiculous. What a game. They had an Olaf, and this Olaf was so good. And you can kind of already see where it will start to go wrong, this game. You know what I mean? Because the enemies have an... Oh, look at this. I caught the Jhin. The enemies have an Olaf and a Janna. Okay? That is already a very dangerous combo, because Janna's healing and Janna's shielding. Our jungler is a Rammus. Rammus gets destroyed by Olaf. Like, Olaf is the single hardest counter in the game to Rammus. Rammus cannot do anything against Olaf. So you can kind of see where this game may be going. You know, Olaf getting magic resist, you know what I mean? It will be a rough game. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything in the late game, but just that it's gonna be a fun game. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm doing a skin giveaway. All you have to do to enter is put down a comment under this video. I'm giving away 4 skins, and yeah. And if you're enjoying this video, give it a like. It really, really supports the channel a lot. I have to admit, right now the views are not the highest. I'm not complaining or anything. I'm just letting you guys know. So if you wanna, you know, if you wanna support the channel, make sure you give it a like. You know what's so funny about Wild Rift? If you look at all channels across the board, every time a new update comes out, boom, you know. Super duper viewership, like insane viewership, and then a few weeks after it always cools down. You have like this cooldown period up until a new massive patch comes out, and then it goes right back up. You know what I mean? It's very interesting. It's pretty funny as well. I don't mind, of course, but it's just, you know, right now the video could use it more. But let's see. Let's see a fight right there. I'm really trying to stack my Conqueror before I fully commit to this, but then I saw Akali coming. This is something that's very important in the early game, by the way. I really want to emphasize on this point. Early game, Conqueror is incredibly powerful. Way stronger than you may think. If you actually compare the damage you do when you fully stack the Conqueror, as opposed to, you know, not having fully stacked the Conqueror, the damage buff that Conqueror gives is like, look, this is fully stacked Conqueror. I literally just chunked down Olaf in like 3 seconds. The Conqueror gives you like, I believe like twice as much damage early game. If you, well, not exactly twice, but it gives you a lot more damage. It also gives you Vampirism. Vampirism is not as important, but the damage that it gives you is crazy. Like, You really want to try to stack it up, and when you do have it stacked up, even if you're a little bit lower HP than the enemy, you can actually probably win the fight, especially if the enemy has a Kraken Slayer or something. Of course, if the enemy also has a Conqueror, or if they have a lethal tempo, you know, you have to be careful. But if the enemies have a Kraken Slayer or any other rune that doesn't scale, you need to understand that they have big burst damage. You have to sustain damage. You need to play around this. You need to play around the sustain damage and grow some balls and fights even when you are, you know, a little bit lower HP than the enemies sometimes. Right here you can see the power of the bone plating. If I didn't have bone plating, I would have been Half-Life by now. Like, I would have easily been Half-Life by now. That's why I love bone plating. Just for that early game survivability, to be honest. I really want to go back right here. Like, I really want to go back. But I need to push this wave. I cannot let this wave here. And now I can go back. I'm not gonna shove another wave because it's gonna take me way too long to shove it. Like, I'm not gonna take the bait. Of course, Jin and Janna were missing. But I didn't want to take the bait by wasting my time pushing the wave. And then suddenly they would come back. And then, you know, I cannot go back anymore. Jin is gonna cancel my backport with his second ability. And I'm completely screwed in my lane. You shouldn't be greedy in that way. Just go back. It's okay. I lost one minion. With your second ability, you also need to remember when you play Kaisa, don't use your second ability in base just to stack the mana mune. Always save your second ability. I'm trying to ult. There we go. That should be a kill. Oh, what a beautiful ult by the Rammus, actually. He predicted the Jin flash. Kill, come on. Yone? Oh, man. She ulted. She barely survived. Oh, I'm in trouble. No Conqueror, nothing. Yeah. I don't think Rammus... Can Rammus kill him? Nice. Okay. It was actually mostly Nami that killed him, but nice. They got him. That's good. Ooh, this Akali is also playing quite well, not gonna lie. Yeah, this game, this will be a very interesting game. Man, my beard needs to grow. This looks so bad. Like, I literally look like a 17-year-old right now. I mean, at least I have a little bit of a beard right now, but like, when everything is shaven clean, I look so young. It's such a different look. It's so different. It's crazy how, like, it's crazy what a beard can do to a man. It's like natural makeup, you know what I mean? You will look completely different. And most men get saved by their beards, me included. Like, look at me without my beard. I look horrible. Like, look at this. What is this? But then when I grow a beard, then I look fine, you know? I have the beard, I look a little bit more mature. And the beauty of a beard is it literally hides half of your face. Like, let's say you have problems here with acne or some stuff like that. You can just grow a beard and you'll be fine. No one is gonna see it. It's really nice. You know, to all the women out there, having a beard is a life hack, okay? You're definitely missing out. You know, you have to wear makeup. Well, you don't have to wear makeup. Most women are beautiful without makeup anyways. But women don't understand that because other women judge them, while men don't really judge them. But for some reason, women think men judge them when they don't wear makeup. But women without makeup are often even more beautiful than women with makeup. I always say that to women around me. You know, it's like literally 90% of the cases where, in my opinion, a woman is way more beautiful without makeup or just a little bit of makeup, you know? Like, you know what I find cool? The black makeup around the eyes. I don't know what it's called, eyeliner or eyelash or whatever the hell it's called, but that stuff looks cool. But you know what I don't like when women do? Of course, everyone can do whatever the hell they want, you know? It's not up to me to decide what you do. But these women that wear like crazy amounts of foundation, you know, I know what it's called because of my sister. I learned a little bit about makeup. You know, they wear crazy amounts of foundation. They put this one I hate the most. This one I find so unbelievably ugly, and I can confidently say that every dude finds this ugly, okay? I'll confidently say this. If you're doing this, stop right now. When women put on lipstick and they put it like around their lip as well, like you know, they put it here too, to make their lips look bigger. Are you kidding me? You're beautiful the way you are. You don't need to fake it, okay? You don't need to fake big lips. First of all, it's very obvious. Everyone can see it. Only from far away, people are not gonna see it. But when someone gets up close, they're easily gonna see it. And it looks horrible. I don't get why people do that. I don't get why women do that part, right? It's just, I don't know. For me, it's really weird. I just kind of wonder if there are people that like that. Like, I don't know, man. So yes, for men it's fair because a beard is natural, okay? Because I often see women online saying stuff like men are complaining about makeup, but they have a beard themselves. I mean, This is my beard. You know, these are my hairs. It's different. Yeah. So yeah, do whatever the hell you want. I'm just, I'm just babbling like I always do. I'm talking stuff, whatever the hell I'm talking about, you know. Oh, you know what makeup you need? You need the gym. That is a natural makeup. Go to the gym, get in a better shape. See, that everyone likes. You know, everyone likes a better shape. It's gonna be better for you. You'll feel better. You'll look better. Everything will better. Whether you're male or female, go to the gym, okay? Just go to the gym. If you don't go to the gym, what the hell are you doing with your life? Go at the very least 3 times per week, okay? At the very least. Just give it a try. If you think, but Hells, oh, I almost killed that Akali, by the way. I don't want to go to the gym. What if people are gonna judge me? No one is gonna judge you in the gym. No one is gonna judge you in the gym. If you've never been to a gym, then you don't know how the environment is in the gym. Everyone supports each other. You can literally go to any local gym. If you don't know what you're doing, you ask any person in the gym to help you. They'll help you. They'll help you gladly. They will gladly help you, okay? So if you haven't never done that already, go to the gym today. I swear to God, today. Go to your local gym, just ask questions, give it a try. Familiarize yourself with it and go. I can tell for myself, I'm very skinny. I am a very, very skinny person. You know, of course, at some point, you know, I can get self-conscious about that. But now, I'm fine. Why am I fine? Because I go to the gym. This is still not amazing, but I'm fine. You know, it's not like my arms are this big anymore. And of course, as a man, you don't want to be skinny or you don't want to be fat, you know what I mean? I can't speak for women, how they want to look and stuff, but as a man, of course, it hurts you, right? Of course, it hurts you. And you can lie to yourselves. You can lie to me like, oh, I'm fine being skinny. I make a lot of money. Or I'm fine being skinny. I would rather play video games all day. You're lying. You're not only lying to me, you're lying to yourself. You know what's more dangerous to lying to other people? Lying to yourself. Because this way, you're always going to be stuck in this constant loop of being a complete loser. And you're never gonna get out of it. Like, I would tell myself, I'm a loser. And I'm a loser. If I don't go to the gym, what the hell am I doing? What am I doing at home sitting, playing games all day, doing nothing? You know what I mean? But then when I go to the gym, I feel good about myself. So of course, it takes effort. Like, in 3 hours, I'm gonna be going to the gym, having a leg day session. It's like, of course, some days you're not gonna look forward to it. But you need to think about the future. Because in the future, you're gonna be so thankful for yourself that you did it. You're gonna be so thankful to yourself. Like, as opposed, like, can you compare it to if you would have gone 2 years to the gym, you would be jacked or you would be, you know, skinnier than what you are right now if you're very fat. You would feel so much better about yourself rather than what you have done by being lazy all day. You know what I mean? So just do it. Just do it and trust me on this one, okay? Trust me on this one. It improves your life in any way. In any way. Like, there's not a single negative thing about it. It also builds discipline. It definitely builds discipline as well. Why am I talking for 10 minutes about all this nonsense? I'm making a Kaisa video. Oh, you know why? Because it's a 30-minute game. We still have 20 minutes of full packed on action right now. So that's my little bit of a talk. I don't know if people are gonna be canceling me for this, for being hateful, for this and that. I don't care. I'm speaking my mind. And this is the truth for me. People can say whatever the hell they want. You know, people can say, this is fat phobic. This is skinny phobic. This is, you shouldn't tell people what to do. I don't care, okay? I love everyone, but I'm giving advices based on my own life experiences, right? I'm 23 years old. I've lived a long life. I'm like old grandpa Hells. I don't have the beard. I don't have the gray hairs for it, but at some point I will. But I'm already practicing what I need to tell my kids in, like, you know, whenever I have kids and my grandkids, you know, already preparing myself. I'm practicing on you guys. Okay, so let's take a look at what happens here. I have a fully stacked Conqueror. My ultimate was not very good here because I literally ulted right into the Olaf, but I couldn't have ulted anywhere else. I got caught. My positioning was very, very bad right there, and this truly shows you that positioning is incredibly important. I shouldn't have gone in. I should have just let my team go in, and I need to maintain a distance from Olaf. I need to maintain a distance, and then after he engages, I have tools to run away from him. Okay, Kaisa has different tools to run away and juke enemies. So for example, Olaf is chasing you. You have 2 ways to get away from him, besides your flash, which is the 3rd way. The first way you can get away from him is your 3rd ability. When you get 2 items, you upgrade your 3rd ability, you become invisible. This is the most underrated ability of Kaisa. Everyone talks about the importance of the buffed first ability because of the damage. Everyone talks of the importance of the buffed second ability because of the bonus damage and the resetting of the ability. But no one really talks about the buffed third ability, which is, in my opinion, better than the buffed second ability. Of course, you need the buffed first ability for the damage, but the third ability allows you to juke enemies. For example, Akali can go on me. I can literally just become invisible and run away. Same on Olaf. He becomes on me, becomes unstoppable. I can just run the other way and his ultimate runs out and I'm gone. I'm literally gone. You can also ambush enemies with it. You become invisible, come out of a bush, you ambush them. They won't see you coming. Now, the second way to get away from an Olaf that's ulting you with your ultimate, you can either just ult completely to the opposite direction of Olaf, or you can ult to another enemy. If you hit another enemy, or if one of your allies knocks up another enemy or stuns them or anything like that, you can ult to another enemy. So there's multiple ways to escape from an Olaf. You shouldn't be caught in a position where an Olaf can just kill you like that. It's your mistake. Okay, look. I would say this is much better positioning than before. Like I have better positioning, but this Olaf is just, what the hell? He's unkillable. I'm really doing my best to do any damage, but wow. Janna just straight up heals them to full HP. It feels like we just have no damage in this game right now. So I realized, okay, yeah, Rammus even says we deal no damage. He's right. So I realized, okay, I need to go on farming duty. I need 4 items to carry this game. I'm currently sitting on 2.5 items. I need to farm. So I realized that, and my mind shifted now. Like 14 minutes into the game, completely shift of playstyle. I realized, okay, I don't have enough damage. You know why I did? Because in that team fight, my positioning was perfect. I was in a perfect position to do the most damage I could ever do in a team fight. I did do a lot of damage, but I realized it's not enough. So here you can see farming duty. I'm taking turrets, taking the bounty. I'm even suiciding for this bounty. Is it worth it? Yes. Oh, I almost killed Jhin. Oh, wait a minute. Nah, I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Now I got the Rift Maker. You see? You see? I took their jungle. I took minion waves. I took a turret bounty. I know I died, and I know we may lose a dragon for my death, but this is the trade-off I'm making. This is the trade-off I made. I made Jhin use his stasis, remember? And now he died because I made him use stasis, and my team did a really good engage. Now I said I can kill him, I think. Olaf hasn't died this game, I think. It feels like he's unkillable. But when you get to your third item, Fiora is also a good champion into Olaf. When you get to your third item, you'll have a lot more damage. Like, that's the moment where you'll be able to actually do damage to front lines. I still won't be able to chunk him down like crazy, but at least now I can kill him because I can constantly spam my second ability. If I just hit it on him multiple times, I should be able to do well into him. So let's take a look at what happens just using my second ability. Oh, there's no way they're getting Baron, by the way. I killed Janna here. Boom, boom. Juking him the other way. And he's dead. You see? This is why I'm saying your third ability is incredibly powerful. The juking potential of your third ability is so good. He ran to the right. I just ran to the left. And then he was too far away from me and I killed him with my basic attack. You see? That is the power of Kaisa's third ability. You should always be unpredictable with the third ability. Don't be like obvious. You know, don't... If an Olaf, this is you, and you're both running this way. If you use your third ability, don't always keep running this way. Sometimes go up, sometimes go down, and sometimes, this is my favorite, which I did in the teamfight, go right through the Olaf here. This is one that no one sees coming. That's the one that gives me the most success. Where I literally run right through the enemy if he's very close up to me. They'll keep running. They'll be like, what the hell? Where is the Kaisa? Meanwhile, unknowingly, you run right through them. Oh, he's stasis. How often does he have a stasis? What the hell? He's still dead, but I just procced his stasis. He actually has it up quite often. Now I should be able to get my Rabadon's death cap. I'm trying to bully them here. I'm not getting too close because they're just gonna catch me. Yeah, it's not a good engage. This is not a good engage from my team. He cannot chase me, however, because I'll just kill him. She has a... What is that item called? I keep forgetting the name because in Vainglory the item was called Celestial Banshee's Veil. Banshee's Veil. Because it is literally the same item that we had in Vainglory. So it's really hard for me to remember the name of the item in Wild Rift. What am I doing here? Am I gonna suicide again for a turret? Maybe I am. I really want this turret. I don't think a Scion can kill me, so I'm staying here. And Riftmaker will heal me back to full HP anyways. Okay, they did get the Baron, but I will try to get this turret. Ah, never mind. However, shouldn't I be able to win this? Come on, ult! Oh! I'm dead, okay. Ah, that was not good, but it's fine. It's fine. It was not really good, but I did keep them away. It's not like I left my team in a 4 versus 5. They were in a 4 versus 4. Even in a 3 versus 4 at some point, because Jin rotated to me as well. Now, however, I have 4 items. And this is the beauty of Kaisa. This is the real power spike. I'm saying leave it. I'm saying leave it. We can defend. There's no reason to engage this Elder Dragon. Of course, they don't care about what I'm saying. And they're not leaving it. Yone dies. Then Rammus goes in. Rammus dies as well. And we lose it anyways. Now the enemies have an Elder Dragon and a Baron. I don't really understand what's wrong with these players. Why do they have the need to take every objective? This one, obviously, we shouldn't take, right? Just leave it. Leave it. We're fine. We can defend. We're very, very strong at defending with this composition. Oh, I missed my second ability. That's unfortunate. We don't need to get it. Just leave it. I went for Protobelt this game because I wanted to have the additional mobility to run away from the Olaf, run away from anyone, or to chase them down. So I normally never go for Protobelt on Kaisa, but I didn't think I needed Stasis this game. So I went for Protobelt. Much more aggressive enchantment than Stasis. Yeah, like we're in such big trouble now because Yone and Rammus were dead. If they weren't dead, we could have easily defended pretty much every turret. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, Yone. So yeah, I just don't really get why they went for that Elder. There was no reason, there's no need, just leave it. Just leave it, let them get it and defend. It's much better to defend as 5 people than to defend as 3 people. And even if he got it, what is it gonna do for us? He would have gotten it, but both of them still die, and none of us have the Elder Dragon, because everyone was dead, and the enemies still have Baron. So it's a lose-lose situation. Even if they get it, it's not worth it. So like, that's why you have to assess those questions. Look, of course, if you're hardcore losing the game, and if the enemy takes the Baron, you have 100% lost, of course you're gonna try to steal it, because that's the only resort you have left. But if you're in a game where you can defend, and you don't need to, you don't need to suicide for like a 5% chance that you're gonna steal Baron. Don't do it. There's no reason. Just leave it and defend. It's okay. Like, it's fine. I got my Void Staff, by the way. Like, I have really been doing hardcore farming this game just to get my items. It's... Oh, that was not a good second ability. Okay. He just one-shot me with only the first part of his ultimate. Okay. Wow. Now it's Black Mercy's time to shine on the Fiora. Oh my god. Look at him. What the hell? What is that damage? Is he gonna win that? Oh my god. Wow. That is crazy. He was just able to run them down. So the way he plays Fiora, he likes to farm hard early game. He never rotates. He builds Divine Sunderer, and then he builds Tear of Goddess and another item, and then he finishes off his Muramana, and then he actually comes to team fights. Like around like 12, 15 minutes into the game, that's when he starts to join team fights. Don't know about that playstyle, because early game we always get destroyed, but late game he always does very big work, like right there. I need to go to bot lane. They're gonna take Baron, but someone needs to push bot lane. And then I'm gonna go to Baron. They should get out of it, because the enemies are teleporting. They really, really need to stop Baron. They're not stopping it, huh? I just pushed the wave as fast as I could. Oh man, he's gonna take the turret. Oh no. Can I stop him? No, he's gonna have... If he's dead, he's still gonna be able to... Okay, he's gonna get the turret. Yep, he's gonna get the turret. Oh my god, this Scion, that's so annoying. Now they have 3 turrets. Somehow we really need to get a turret now, because there's so much pressure in our base. You know, there are so little games you make a comeback from when every single turret has been taken. Of course, now it's a little bit easier with inhibitors, but we don't have any inhibitors. We just have full pressure in our base. So basically, one of our champions constantly has to be shoving out waves. Nice, that was a good hit. Another good hit. Oh, that's a Rammus ult. That's another good hit. Now I'm going all in on the Olaf. Oh, kill! That's a kill. I did go all in for that kill though. Oh, I almost died. Oh my god. You can see Black Mercy is just taking the wave because someone has to take the wave. That's the thing. Right here my thought process was I can heal up a little bit from the minion wave and I can try to bully them with my second ability. I can still be useful. Okay, the Protobot saved my ass right there. My damage is really not bad, by the way. I chunked down the Scion to only 30% health. That's really not bad. Oof, that's an Elder Dragon and I don't have any mana. I need to take a Honey Fruit or something. Quickly take the red buff. Yone stole it. The completely useless Yone player steals the red buff from me and Rammus. I said I think that loses the game, and I genuinely think that loses the game. You know why? Because, like, I need red buff for the Olaf and the Scion. Red buff gives you a lot of true damage. I need true damage to kill tanks. Oh my god, I just got killed as well. I was tilted at this point. I was just tilted. I was so tilted. Black Mercy doing work though, killing that Akali. If he dies, we lose the game, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god! He's not dead! He's alive! How is he alive? Rammus was trolling, by the way. During this whole duration, Rammus was trolling. He gave up the game. He went to farm minions. He literally gave up the game because Yone stole the red buff. You see, like, these types of players are just so dumb. I didn't give up the game. I just got caught. What can I say? I actually got caught because Rammus was not there. Yeah, I realized that right there. I died because Rammus was trolling. Of course, it was still my fault, but we need a tank. So I got caught because we didn't have a tank face checking a bush. So I died because of that. But somehow Black Mercy and Marin were still able to defend this. They were still able to defend this game. Unbelievable. Like, these players are trolling. Oh, it's so annoying. Taking red buffs, trolling because their red buffs got taken. Like, come on, bro. Just play the game, man. Just play the game. It's like, I'm not trolling because they took my red buff. I don't care. It is what it is. But oh no, I jumped over. That's dangerous. I'm so slow. Okay, I can chunk down this Scion. He's half-life already. It's so much damage. Okay, now I can shine. I can really bully them with my second ability right here. Second ability again. Look at how much damage it does. He stole it! Let's go! He stole it! Nice! I can ult in. Come on, can I reach? Ult! And he is dead as well. I wanted to Protobelt, but I couldn't reach him. Oh! Scion body block. Wait, no. He just didn't die. Or Scion did body block. I'm not sure. We really need to take inhibs, by the way. We really need to take inhibs. Because ours are not gonna respawn anymore. We need to somehow take inhibs. We really need the inhibs. Because you can see every time someone has to defend our waves. It's so annoying. That should be a kill, right? Boom. There we go. Nice. Oh no, Akali. Okay. It's fine. She killed my Nami, but it's fine. Trading our support for their mid laner that is pretty strong is fine. That's totally fine. Now we should be able to just take Baron. Because Olaf is dead as well. Yone should be able to defend against the Scion, so Scion doesn't end the game. And there's no way Jin steals it with his ultimate, so we're fine. I have 7,000 gold, by the way. What the hell, man? We, like... Somehow Black Mercy needs to be able to kill their inhibs or something. Because that's the one thing that's holding us back from winning the game. Their stupid inhibs. Even though now we have a Baron. Like... I'm telling you, like, maybe get a whole breaker or something to just take their inhibs, suicide for their inhibs, because, like, we need at least one inhib. If we take one inhib, we'll be able to take off enough pressure to possibly make a comeback. But without a single inhib, it's just impossible. It's impossible. It's so hard to shove 3 waves with big minions from the enemies. It's so hard. I'm saying, like, we really need an inhib. At least one. At least one. One and we'll be fine. We can actually fight as a 5v5 instead of a 4 versus 5 constantly. Nami is saying they burn. They do burn, but they're not gonna burn out. They will burn to, like, all of the turrets burn fully, except for the inhibs. The inhibs burn to like 800 HP or something like that. That should be a kill with my Protobot. There we go. To 600 HP. 618. No, it's a little bit more. Yeah, 750. Here I'm just literally running down the inhibs. You can see. I'm literally just running them down. I took one. Now I don't care. I'm actually just straight up just taking the inhibs. I died for it, but that's fine. I took 2 inhibs. It's totally fine. Now we won't have a lot of pressure. We won't have a lot of pressure anymore. Rammus is taking this 3rd inhib. Let's go. Now we can make a comeback. We're probably... Are we gonna end the game here? They can defend it possibly, but at the very least, I mean, I didn't care. At this point, I just wanted to take the inhibs. Maybe I could have taken it a little bit more slowly and, you know, I wouldn't have died for the inhibs. But I was totally fine with this result. I took the inhibs, 2 of them, totally fine. Okay, he's dead. Wow. Akali has a Guardian Angel now, damn. She'll be pretty hard to kill, not gonna lie. But she will have a little bit less damage though. She's not even full build, she doesn't have a Void Staff, what? She's not even full build. That's weird. We're 29 minutes into the game. How the hell are you not full build? Maybe she forgot to finish her Void Staff or something like that. Look, she's not even full build. She hasn't finished her Void Staff. What? 29 minutes into the game. How are you not? I have 9,000 gold to spare. Look, now we're much more chill. It's so much better to play like this. Can I stop him? Please? Ah, oh, sad. Yeah, look, now Black Mercy is just chilling. He's gonna demolish the Sion. Of course, Sion has 0 chance against the Fiora. Now we're in control. Only top lane needs to be shoved, but it's fine. Because we have super minions now. It's totally fine. You can really see the difference. Like, without all the pressure, we're just much more chilled. We're calm and collective. Now we're actually waiting to camp them in their jungle. You know, we're calm and collective. We're doing stuff now. Rather than constantly having to shove the waves. I believe this game I had a Brutal, by the way. I don't think I had a Gathering Storm this game. I'm not sure, actually. Because every game I change it, depending on what I want to do. And this game, I think I went for the early game aggressiveness. With the Nami, sorry. Okay, okay. Oh my god, he almost got me. Holy moly, I think he could have straight up killed me if he got me with that one. Whoo, that was close. This Akali is constantly trying to catch me. It's so funny. You can see I'm really trying to maintain a distance. I'm killing Sion, but it's fine. I have a Giant Slayer. Ult, 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 ult. Oh, very nice. Come on, I need to just spam my second ability, do some damage. There we go, baby. I missed that one. But it's fine. Only Akali is alive. Kill her. Yes. We won. White, we won. Let's go, baby. Yes. A 31-minute game. We won. We finally won. What a game. What a close game this was. Yone says well played. I'm saying you not well played. Because he was toxic and annoying the whole game. So oh my god. Okay, maybe that was a little bit... Maybe I could have been a little bit nicer. But no, he deserved it. No, he deserved it. Alright, let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that. Did I do 100k damage? These are the types of games you do 100,000 damage. Let's see how much damage I actually did. I don't remember. 93,000 damage! Oh my god! Black Mercy also did 75,000 damage on a Fiora, by the way. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you all in the next Wild Rift video.